What's up, everyone? This is John Franco with eXp Realty. Oh my gosh, not using the green screen, nothing. This is straight live. What am I going to say? I'm just going to go raw because there's a lot of things y'all need to know, especially about real estate. Real estate is a beautiful thing. A lot of people don't know if I should buy now, wait, what should I do? I'm just going to say all the mistakes I've made. Things I should have done that I didn't do, that I see people now that did, just a bunch of stuff. But if you're young, and this is primarily going to be to a younger audience, I'm 46, I'm going to be 47 come this Saturday. I had everything at one point. I was doing fantastic in the mortgage industry. I was in it way before everybody else got in. I've been in the industry since 1992. Got my brokers in 1998. Made a lot of money, but I didn't understand in my 30s the value of investing, of buying real estate. Most every single millionaire, billionaire is invested in real estate. Now, most of you don't have that aspiration. Most everyone needs to live somewhere, right? I mean, we need to real estate's never going to go anywhere because people need to live. They need to live somewhere. So if you're young, with today's economy, the way it is right now, you can own real estate at a very young age. I bought my very first home at 21 years old. Again, I was a knucklehead, didn't really think about my future, didn't think about fast forward 20 some years when I was 21. Now that I'm 47, I wish I would have kept that house. I bought the house for $112,000 in Palmdale. That house now is worth almost $400,000. So that's not a bad investment for 20 years, considering you're going to pay rent anyway. So if you're going to pay rent anyway, might as well pay it to yourself. I want you to take a look at this rent schedule, okay? The average rent, let's just say the average one is $1,500 a month. You're paying $18,000 a year, year one, $36,000 year two, $54,000, $72,000, $90,000, so on and so forth. This is just in 5 years. Let's say you only pay $750 because you're renting a room, $9,000, $18,000, $27,000, $38,000, $45,000. And if you're like most families that have over $2,000 in rent, $24,000 the first year, $48,000 the second, $72,000, $96,000, $120,000 that you're throwing down the drain when you could be saving it for yourself. So I just want you to think about that. You can invest a little bit of money as low as 3.5% down to save all this money that goes towards your retirement, your savings. This chart says it all. How much have you given someone else of your hard-earned money just looking at this graph? Let this graph sink in. Now, a lot of people still think that way California is still too expensive. No, there's a lot of stuff out there for first-time buyers in the 200,000s. Mortgage is $1,200. I mean, average rent in California for a one-bedroom is $1,900, right? You get a 3-4 bedroom, you're talking about in the 3,000s. So point being, really, really think about this long and hard. You're gonna pay rent somewhere. You're paying someone else's mortgage. You're making someone else rich. I can go into another talk about employment, but when it comes to real estate, you are working, you go to work, you get a paycheck, you pay your rent. Where is that money going for you? Fast forward your life 5-10 years down the line. Where's that money going for you? What's it doing for you? Absolutely nothing. But if you invest in a property, may not be your dream home, but if you invest in a property and you're paying your $1,500, $200, $2,000 a month, where do you think that nest egg is going to go in the next 5, 10, 15 years? People that make money buy real estate never sell it. People that sell real estate is the ones that are going to go the other way, unless you're going to reinvest that money into something else, like apartment units, something like that. So really, really pay attention. And what my point that I'm trying to get across is you're going to pay rent somewhere. I'm not talking about the people who live at home, but you're going to pay rent somewhere. Who is that money every single month going to benefit? Do the math. If you pay $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year. $2,000 a month, $24,000 a year. Most of us don't even have some kind of savings vehicle. Most everybody doesn't want to invest or save for themselves. So when you get into your 40s, into your 50s, and to your 60s, what kind of retirement do you have? We have to start thinking about the future. Don't make the mistakes I've made. I've made some costly mistakes by not listening. In the early 2000s, my friend Edwin gave me a call, said, hey, we can buy a unit over Trump's building in Vegas on the strip for $250,000. I have the money. I said, nah, things are worth over $2 million now. In the early 90s, we could have gobbled up properties, HUD properties in Palmdale for 20 to 50, 30, or the 40, 50, $60,000 properties that are now worth $400,000 and $500,000. Again, I didn't have that insight 30 years ago, 20 some years ago. So I'm here to let you know now. Buy real estate today, right now. Don't wait. Rates are low. Now's the best time to do it. Now's the best time. I'm coming at you raw right now. I'm not dressed up. Got my gym clothes on. Just came out from the gym. And I said, you know what? I got to share this message to you guys. So I'm going to put a link right here where you can go on my website. You can search the internet. You can search the multiple listing service for free. Find the home. Let me know what you want, and I'll go to battle for you. If you're on the other side watching and you currently own a home and want to upgrade, call me. We'll get your property listed, sold, and buy you something else. If you have the means, keep that home, rent it if the rent can cover your mortgage, then go buy something else. Because if you have two homes, you have one home that's worth $100,000, you're worth $100,000. You have two homes, each worth $100,000, now you're worth $200,000. I have a client. She inherited two properties, both worth about $700,000 apiece. She only owes mortgage on one. The other one's free and clear. I said, leverage one that you're collecting $2,650 a month and buy more properties, whether it's here in California or elsewhere. It's another topic about finances. If you want to have this discussion, give me a call. Number is going to be right there, 805-854-4999. I love this conversation. I'd love to have it with you and share it with you. But there's ways to make money in this industry, and you don't have to be a licensed agent to do it. You got to start somewhere. Start now. Start today. Don't delay. Again, John Franco, eXp Realty. Phone number again, 805-854-4999. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And then I'll be posting videos on a weekly basis. If you guys can comment below, let me know what topics you want me to cover. Anything. And we'll talk about it. God bless. You guys have a fantastic and beautiful day. Again, this is me. This is Raw. Gym hat, gym sweatshirt. It is what it is. Nasty background. There's no green screen being used here. It's just raw, real life conversation. God bless you guys. Take care.